Before we get started, let's do what we always do, guys. Quote tweet.
Yes, 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 yes. I think we are live now. Let's check the Plooshies account.
Just
Oh, yes, we are live.
let's
Mm,
go.
nice. All right.
Done, done.
We go live on Abstract as well.
Let me send this into the chat.
Okay. I think we are live now.
Maybe this will be the session that we get, up to 2K. So Bogan can finally get the tattoo.
Dude, honestly, it might not happen today, but I'm pretty sure that it's gonna happen this year. Like, I can guarantee you that we will get to 2K live views. Um, I'm leaning towards maybe for whatever we're gonna be end up doing for KBW in Singapore, because we're also gonna be live streaming a bunch of the stuff that we're gonna do there. Maybe that's gonna be the time that we get 2K, and maybe I have to get my tattoo in whether that be Korea or Singapore. So that's also exciting. Like I wouldn't mind. I'm pretty certain there's really good tattoo artists. Whether that be in Korea or in Singapore. So
Or
yeah.
you fly over to Thailand, where I have a tattoo artist that I trust with my life, and it's
Oh
only
yeah.
like 4 hours away. Yeah, she does
Okay.
all my.
Oh, how many do you have? I didn't even know you have tattoos. Okay.
Probably 10
That's
by now.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
This is the
Okay.
latest one I got. Wait, yeah,
Oh, that's
my
sick
sleeve
ass.
is coming. The sleeve is coming.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So this is the latest one I got. I also have spoon just for the memes. Just for the memes. I should get the mohawk from the Plooshies next.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I mean, I do have one but that's in Melbourne. But I feel like the art is a little bit different to what I want for the plushies, right? But I do know, like, for instance, Henrik, right? Like, he goes to Thailand, I think, to get his tattoos done. So he knows
Nice.
someone pretty good at it. So we've seen his tattoos, and they're actually pretty cool. So
Yeah.
that
I
might
mean,
be an
Tyler,
option. Yeah.
insanely talented. Come, come. I
Oh,
have
I
people like.
trust me. I want to go there soonish, hopefully. Not maybe, I don't know when's the monsoon season. By the way, like, it's like soonish.
Starts during my birthday, so early July.
Oh, really? Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I wouldn't want to go there whilst this, the fucking weather is shit. So, but what
Yeah.
about you guys? I know that Win has tattoos as well, but I don't know about Foxy or Cole. I've seen them IRL multiple times. I don't think they have tattoos. Do you guys?
No, I think they're clean
No.
boys.
Yeah, they're clean.
Yeah, I've got none. Although I would get one soon. Definitely a penguin.
Let's
Oh,
go.
penguin, let's go. Look at
Get a spoon, Cole. Get a spoon. I'm drawing the spoon, Cole.
that. What about you, Foxy? Are you planning to get any tattoo or not? Ever? Oh, I think you're muted, dude. We can't
Yeah,
hear
I
you.
don't. We can't hear you, Foxy.
What if Foxy has been saying stuff for like the past 5 minutes?
Just having fun.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yes, kind of. Yeah.
Kind of. Okay, just a sec.
Okay.
There's a bit of an echo, but yes, we can hear you now.
Okay, now?
Oh yeah,
Better.
that's better. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, I've been talking for like 10 minutes already, but so
I know.
nice. No, I don't have any tattoos. I'm old for this now. So yeah.
I mean,
Clean.
I'll
Clean
say
sheet.
that while Foxy was here last time in Bangkok, I was trying to get everyone drunk and get them all to get tattoos. Didn't work.
Ooh, that's a good that's a fun team activity to do when we go to Southeast Asia. So You know what?
Yes.
Let's get maybe the Plooshies logo or some stuff.
First part worked. Second
Get
part
the
didn't work.
NFT. I would rather get the NFT.
Yeah, I would rather get my NFT as well.
Yeah. Oh, just imagine like me having the plushies, yeah, like
I
a
know.
stick.
Which is,
I'd
I
be down
mean,
to get my latte
think
ice.
of it like, like kids love to get like temporary tattoos and stuff.
Mm, mm-mm.
That could be an idea though. Like just have some temporary tattoos that the kids can have. That would be fun. I'm pretty sure my niece would love them.
I was actually hoping to plan some out for like our next events and stuff. So
Damn. Dude, I'm
it's part
dropping.
of it's part of the
Yeah,
plan.
it's part of the plan. Look at that. We're dropping alpha, not even, it's what, we're 20 minutes away from going live with the mint. Which, by the way, guys, thank you for all the almost 150 people who are watching this.
Mm.
Yeah, maybe we should start instead of just, yapping. But yeah, guys, first of all, sorry, I'm not turning on my camera. Maybe I will. But thing is, if you can hear my voice, I'm super sick. I've been sick since last Friday. I think Dubai got to me. I'm feeling a bit better. Yesterday, honestly, I was just fucking dying. But yeah, maybe I'll turn on my camera just for a bit so you know that I'm actually alive. I don't know if you guys can see me. Hello, hello.
Alive and well, alive and well.
But yeah, guys, exciting times for the plushies. I posted something that it's actually more than true. Plushie Island is just the tip of the iceberg for the Plooshies ecosystem. Like, I feel like it's really important for you guys to know. Obviously, we're super excited to bring Plushie Island to life after fucking 2 years. But this is just literally the beginning of what we can do with the IP. The Plooshies IP will go, you know, dude, we have so many plans for that. But obviously, bringing this digital experience, this fun game where everyone can have fun with their friends, with their family, go on quests, play mini games, hang out with their friends, decorate their houses or apartments, mine those crystals, and many stuff that we will be bringing on during this beta test up until we release the public game. Um, it's just exciting times. Like we've been working very, very hard, and I'm just happy that in this new phase for the plushies, we were able to attract talent such as Bam Bam and Foxy that are here with us today. Because I feel like you can see that change from maybe like 2 months ago to today, that you guys get to see the plushies like in a whole different level, right? Like we want to be able to fill the gap that we see as a team that we can fill with the plushies IP, not just with Plushie Island, but the plushies IP, the overall IP, and we're working very hard towards that. So I just want to leave, with that. I leave Bam Bam and Foxy and the others to, yap a little bit more about what we're bringing with Plushie Island, with the apartments, literally 19 minutes away from going live. Super exciting times, guys, and yeah, thanks for being here with us today.
Great way to start us off, Bogan. Great way to start us off. Even while you're sick, you're still, like dropping cool words. So, wait, oh no. Before before I continue, I just like to say that in 18 minutes, the apartment mint is coming, and I think, like Bogan said, it's just the tip of the iceberg. Rather than the mint being like the creme de la creme or like like the main focus and everything, of course, we give it priority, but at the end of the day, it's the start of like a whole new exciting adventure that's gonna happen with Plooshies. Starting with the island and moving on to so many more things that come in experience, that come in just like vibes, that bring coziness, like all of that stuff that we're working on right now. At the end of the day, the Plooshie apartment mint and the Plooshie island itself is a part of something so much more. So I'm really excited for the mint. I see Conrad's asking like who's excited. I'd say all of us here are excited. I was gonna take a nap and I couldn't even nap. So really looking forward to it. It's gonna be a fun. It's gonna be a fun 17 minutes just panicking over the mint going live. But yeah, I'll pass it on to Foxy next, the other newbie.
Hey guys, well, I don't know. I've been trying to finish the last touches. Always people trying to ask about the last info about the mints and all that. So trying to like help everyone, making sure that this goes as smooth as possible. Reminder: if you have a GTD spot, which where you should be able to mint in almost 15 minutes, you will have 24 hours to mint. So don't panic. If you have the spot, you have it. Just make sure that everything is okay. Don't fall for any malicious links. Just make sure that's the official link. Make sure that you double check all the handles for people that you talk with, and yeah, just stay safe and enjoy it. I think this is the beginning of a chapter that a lot of people have been excited about, team included, artists included, abstract chain included, and then our dear holders, and most importantly, new people that are going to be onboarded into our ecosystem, which we are super excited for. And yeah, this is us finally. Like we've been excited about this for a while. We finally we're at the start point, and it's only the beginning for Plooshies Island. So just a reminder, the first phase of the mint is going to be live in 15 minutes. You will guys have 24 hours to mint your apartment. It's 2 tokens per spot, so you could mint up to 2 apartments if you have a spot, and then a week after the end of this phase, you will have the first come first serve phase, which will last for 1 hour, and then where you can mint up to 3 tokens, and then right after that we will have the public mint. So roughly around the 14th or 15th of the month, this mint will be over, and then the apartments will be tradable on Magic Eden, OpenSea, all the other stores and markets over there. That includes Abstract Chain. Again, we're pretty excited for this. So
I think something that you mentioned there is like it's kind of on the radar at the moment, but the fact that OpenSea has finally, you know,
Mm,
o- open abstract NFTs in their platform is huge because a lot of people are familiar with that platform, right? Whether yes, we know that Magic Eden has been incredibly supportive with so many different chains. The reality is that more people are familiar with OpenSea. So the fact like we didn't even know, like isn't like we timed out that hey, let's mint when OpenSea will bring
we
abstract
did, we did,
NFTs,
we
right?
did, we did.
It just happened to be that way, and honestly, it's just pretty epic, right? Because guys, you've seen we minted the OG collection back in 2023, right? Now that we're entering this new phase by bringing this digital experience, which is the game with Plushy Island, we started with the houses. Some of you guys know that we did incredibly well with our pre-sale of the houses, and then the rest of the supply minted out in 20 seconds during the first week of mainnet, where a lot of people were flooding abstract, right? Mostly because there was not a lot of on-chain activity. So we really wanted to bring this narrative that the Plushies have been here for a very long time. People know us. Let's bring this beacon of hope to abstract. We did that with the houses, but now we're bringing the apartments. It's important for people to know that for you to beta test the game and start earning rewards in our ecosystem, and obviously abstract with the XP and the fact that you will be able to stream the game and have fun with your friends, you will need the apartment because that's technically speaking your game pass to play the game. And it's also important for us to have a certain amount of people playing the game for a limited amount of time so we can get that feedback from you, so we can start including the features that we know that some of them will be missing, but the features that you want to see, right? So then we can actually be ready for that public release, and it's just super exciting. So but yeah, Foxy, I mean, going back to like the OpenSea thing, right? Like, I think that's huge. It's very important, and can't wait to see people like, you know, revealing those apartments. There's different kinds of apartments as well. We've teased a little bit of alpha with that. Um, it's going to be 9 different apartments. And if you guys are familiar with our ecosystem, we tend to reward collectors, right? We did that with the OG collection with sets. Some people, maybe you don't know, but some of our plushie holders, they got free houses. Now, they were sitting at 0.5, 0.55. I don't know what they're sitting at the moment, but they got free houses simply because they were collecting plushies, right? So they got sets. There was one really important called the family set, meaning they needed to have one of each animal, 11 NFTs in total, and they got a free large house. There was another one called the legendary set, meaning they needed to have 9 NFTs in total from different teams because we have team green, red, and blue. So they got another free house, a medium sized house. So we're going to be bringing something similar with the apartments. So this is a little bit of alpha for you, like for you guys who are collectors. If you somehow manage to start trading and getting all the different apartments, there might be something coming your way. We haven't really said what that's gonna be, but just check out our history. We tend to reward our community, like our early supporters, and we're just very happy with that. And that's also one of the reasons why the supply of these apartments, pretty much almost half of it, will be given for free to plushie holders and homeowners, because this is our way of letting them know we appreciate you. We know how long you've been supporting us, so we want to give you something in return. And now it's really important to bring our community, the community that we've built for the past 2.5 years, with the new guys, with you guys who maybe are watching this, who want to be part of the ecosystem, right? We decided on a very affordable price for the apartment because we want to bring you in. Maybe later on you will fall in love with the IP and you will be like, now I really want to get a plushie and I really want to get involved with the people who are part of the team, with the community. So yeah, simply very, very excited. And by the way, I see that TJ is here. So I'm just gonna bring him in.
Let's
Um,
go. Wait,
there we
bro.
go. Oh, look at that.
Let's
Nice.
go.
What's up,
TJ,
guys? Can you hear me?
welcome, sir. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Hey there.
Dude, these
Hey there.
guys have been leaking alpha nonstop. Maybe TJ can help them.
I
Slow us
know,
down.
and like I have to come in and be like, "Stop, guys! Like we already bullish enough. There's nothing to tell anymore. Like keep some gunpowder. I know we have a lot set, but chill."
Okay, okay. I mean, just to add on a little bit, and I guess get like the community a bit more excited. You guys see here that Gwyn. I just want to match with people more, so I'm bringing out my headphones too. But as you guys can see, he apart from what Gwyn is doing, which is like long form content or short form content or anything, surprise, surprise, you're not gonna hear much about it yet. We've also been working on GIFs, the best way
Yep.
to communicate in Web3, the best way to communicate when you're a Gen Alpha, and the best way to communicate when you're a Gen Z. Even if you're a boomer, you tend to send GIFs around. So, that's something that the team has been passionately working on. One thing that I have so much respect for working with the Plooshies is I realized, like Gwyn here, um, quality is top notch. Like, he wouldn't he wouldn't trade quality in for like time or for anything like that. Like he just makes sure that whatever is being pushed out is satisfactory for the team, is satisfactory for us to push out, to communicate to the community. And I mean, the GIFs have been fire, dude. Like, I see like people using them. I see people enjoying them. You guys probably know which one my favorite is if you just look through my media on my Twitter. But it's been absolutely adorable, and I feel like the community's absolutely loved it. And that's just like one of the things that we've been working on. That just hopefully gets a lot more people to love the Plushie vibes, to enjoy the story, the lore behind it, the different characters and everything that we have going on. And all of that, it plays into every single product that we have been working on, even Plushie Island itself. So I think it's all just coming together into like a really nice, tidy little bow that I'm super excited for the community to unwrap. Was my voice okay though? Because I just shifted to earphones and I'm not sure.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Um, it's cool. You know what? I love the fact that like when you start uploading the GIF, you have like a 24 hours period of verification for the
Yeah.
GIFs to actually show when you're looking for them. I love the
Yeah.
fact that like the community like who went to look for them during this verification period were like no, I'm not gonna wait for it to like appear on the search thing. I'm just gonna go look for it and actually use it. It's really cool. So yeah, we got few of them. I love all of them, honestly. Like they're it's actually really refreshing to see 3D gifs, which is like no surprise. It's one of our strongest competitor advantage that we have is that we're basically, in my opinion, we're top one 3D cute IP in the space. So it's like it's refreshing to have this like 3D GIFs that are so much nicer than like you literally
Mm.
can feel the emotions through the texture, through the
Yep.
movement, through the like the whole face is moving at the same time when you're looking at the GIFs, and it's so much more real. I really like it, and I cannot wait for people to kind of like figure them out. I think they started appearing like just few hours ago, like 2 hours. I was looking for the one with the like the workout, the gym one, like 2 hours ago. It didn't show, and now like an hour ago, I looked
Yep.
again and it shows. So can't wait for people to also like start discovering them and using them all over the timeline. But yeah, I really love our GIFs.
You know
Dude,
what's
I
really cool
say like the
is that
gym bro is one of my favorites. Bogan, go ahead. Sorry.
yeah, that sorry about that, but like last week in Dubai when I was showing like because usually people have noticed like this sort of rebranding of the Plooshies, right? Starting with with the PFP of our X account, the banner, and people rediscovering Plushie gifts because yes, people knew that there were some gifts out there, like even with the numbers, right? Like we hit like 88 million views with just a limited amount of gifts that we started uploading. But obviously, people know that 3D is our thing, right? The
Mm.
quality is top notch. Like you guys can look at Win just doing stuff live, which is insane. It's pretty fucking epic. So when I started showing that to some of the people that I already know or that I started meeting as well, they were like, dude, we really didn't expect this kind of quality. Like the stuff that you guys are bringing is pretty unique, and kudos to you for that. So yeah, I mean, I'm just excited. Like I love to see the new gifts out there on social media, obviously within my echo chamber, but I just love it, right? So when I start seeing that, and I'm pushing that with my family as well, like, hey, guess what? We have new gifts. They're in 3D. So they start pushing them as well with their friends. So I just love that.
Mm.
You were saying,
Yeah,
my man,
I
about
can't
that. Sorry.
wait. No, I'm just saying I can't wait to see my mom start using these just randomly without even like knowing what the hell it is.
Mm,
Um, Ravishing Rob Root is saying give more gifs. So
yes.
you see the mastermind cooking right now, Rob. He's working
Yes,
on
yes, yes.
it. Bro is pumping these out.
Dude, I kind of want to know, like, where are we? Is it GIF or GIF? How do you guys feel about that? Like, because I feel like it's kind of 50-50, hey? Like, I say GIF, my mom says GIF. I don't know about the
The
rest of you guys.
founder the founder of GIF said it was pronounced as GIF.
GIF. The founder
Is
said
all
that.
I'll say. Yes, is all
That's
I'll
all you
say.
got.
I remember.
I need proof of
What are
that.
your guys' thoughts on this? Wait, let me find the link.
Yeah, I need proof of that, hey?
So
I'm pretty
GIF,
sure
sorry.
in the past people just started out with GIF.
Mm,
Over time, more and more people know about, uses it more. We start to have people, using GIF instead.
I don't know.
So a
I'm
GIF
still
is
repping
a
GIF.
shortcut for a graphic interchange format,
yes.
and so it's graphic. So it's
Mm.
GIF.
I mean, just check the team group chat, guys. Just check the team group chat. You
Okay.
see what I just sent in there.
Oh,
Give it
true.
a
Okay.
read.
Yeah.
So now,
It's fun. It's you know what's funny? It's like these kind of things are, especially with the French language. It's super funny because, for
Mm,
example, there is a huge debate about like whether the Wi-Fi is
mm.
female or male, since the Wi-Fi is not a French word. So
Yeah, yeah.
there are people who would go back to like what Wi-Fi means and kind of like
that's
say it's
insane.
masculine, and then there are people who would project the Wi-Fi as a network, and so
Mm.
network in French is feminine. So there
Mm.
is this like continuous fight about whether it's feminine or masculine. People are just like use whatever they want. So it's kind of the same thing. Just
But at least you call it Wi-Fi, yeah. Even if it's in French, like you would say Wi-Fi
it's
when
no,
you're
it's
speaking
Wi-Fi.
French. Oh,
It's
you
Wi-Fi.
It's
you'd say
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Same with the
dude.
Spanish guys. Oh my goodness,
Yes.
I can't with that. Like Wi-Fi.
I'm okay with people calling GIFs GIFs, but Wi-Fi?
Yeah,
Bro.
Wi-Fi.
Guys, final minute, guys.
Oh, 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 oh,
We
oh, oh,
call
Oh.
it
oh.
mint
Okay,
now.
okay,
Don't
okay.
fade Plooshies here in Germany.
Okay, okay, okay. We oh, ooh, 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 wait, wait, wait. We just dropped a very important link.
Oh
All
yes,
right.
we are live. I'm assuming. Yeah. Let me mint my.
Um I
It's 10
mean
seconds.
I want it to be safe and make sure that it posted
Give
before.
give
So we might be
give
1 minute
token.
early.
Give token number one.
Okay, according to believe 5 seconds. 4, 3,
3.
2, 1. Let's
Okay.
Let's
go. Okay.
go. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Wait, BRB minting.
We are minting right now. 2. Let's go.
BRB, mint, mint, mint.
Bogan, can you delete the message?
Okay.
Plooshy bot just sent the wrong link. There's a typo.
Oh no. But this is a bot. Um.
That's okay, guys. It's why we're all here. Okay, let's go. I just minted some of my guaranteed.
Okay.
I can send
Okay.
this.
Minted. Nice. 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 Nice.
The admiral
Oh
in
man,
admiral
the thing
in the Discord chat said, "Okay, first scam link."
Yeah, because there was one guy. So I'm just gonna disable the fact that almost plushies can send messages in plushie chat.
yeah.
Simply because there will be people doing that, like trying to send scam links, so they won't be
It's
able to
okay,
do that.
guys. If you wanna like, is it okay if we just disable
Oh
links
man,
for a while? And if people want to use GIFs, they can use the ones that Plushies bot has.
I love this. The Mentis Life art. Man, this like the colors are so nice on this. I love
Yep,
them.
yep, yep. Dude, we gotta, shine some light on that like the quiet penguin we have on the space with us. Cole, amazing work on the
I
art.
know, for real. For real.
I just finished the new one too.
Let's
Send it
go.
over.
Okay, okay, okay. Hey,
I've
you
been
guys
working on
are
it in the
chilling and
background.
minting. Yeah, you guys are chilling and minting. We're hustling right now to get these
I know.
announcements prepared. Let's
Oh man, I
go.
just like I said it yesterday in the group chat. Like I have my eyes on two locations in the map, and I would pay a lot to get an apartment there. Like
Yep.
I really hope that I minted an apartment in the location that I want. Otherwise, it's gonna be much more expensive. I'm hoping not.
I'm hoping too, but I always get whatever is like worse in the collection, so I'm not enthusiastic. By the way, guys, I'm not sure if we know this, but we currently have 650 people here with us today. So
Oh wow.
yeah, thank you guys for joining. Welcome to the Mint Party. We are just yapping nonstop while Gwyn is creating magic. Cole is also creating some magic in the background. The rest of us, we're just here for entertainment.
Okay, I
By
just
the
minted
way,
my apartments. Let's fucking push.
let's go. Let's go. Okay. Um Rob is saying fuck the mint. No, bro, mint. And Bullish Bexa says excited for the future of Plooshies. The team is stacked minus Foxy. Foxy scam dev.
Yeah,
Always.
Yep.
Foxy, do
Always.
you have anything to say about that?
Always. I love
Wait.
Max,
There's
man.
I have exactly the thing to send over to Bex right now. This one.
All right. So is this Oh, I thought both of you, Cole and Godwin, were working on the same piece. Is it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Cole's working behind the scenes right now.
Yes, mine's a secret.
It's a secret because we gotta wait for the next phases. We gotta wait for that countdown, guys. You know.
By the way, I love the animation, like the pre-reveal animation of the apartments. So good.
Like how? Like I was like, I saw a fake collection the other day, and I was like, how the hell are these people getting posts out so fast? Like the
I know.
collections and everything out so fast.
These people, hey, my goodness.
It's just I think the reason why they got the collection out so fast and they got the pictures and stuff is just because Foxy did it. I think it's just Foxy who did it.
Well, I was waiting for a very serious answer. I'm like, wow, I didn't.
It's just you, bro. It's just you. Okay, and I just said that. Well, we have 680 listeners. So, guys, Foxy's not a scam. Foxy's not a scam dev. I promise. He's safe to be on the team.
But it's not easy to it's not easy to say that simply because he's French, right? So within the Web3 community, we kind of know.
We're not judging. We're not judging at all.
All good. We're here to change cliches and stereotypes. That's what Web3 is all about.
Facts. Okay, who's minted so far? Let us know in the live chat.
I'm into 2. I see people saying minted. Let's go.
I see Lil Wens in the chats is still trying to transfer funds right now. Good luck, Wens.
I mean, the good thing though is that the mint is gonna last for 24 hours, like this phase, right?
Yeah.
So you guys have plenty of time. But yeah, plenty of time. I mean, honestly, also like bridging funds to abstract is super easy as well. It doesn't really take that long, anyways.
Yep. Let me know if any of you guys need help bridging to abstract. You can send over your seed phrase. I'm joking. I shouldn't be making jokes like this on the midday. But I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bam.
It's for the entertainment, guys. It's for the plot. Come on. I'm joking.
I just DM'd Dan because he was asking about something, and then I told him DM me. We were already in the DMs.
Nice. Wait, what?
My brain is so cooked.
We've been pretty much up all day, making sure that this mint will go well for everyone. Yeah, so I hope it does. If you guys have any problems, run into any problems, we will also be on high alert in Discord tickets. Just ping us up, create tickets. Please don't create it just for fun, because we're drowning, but we will be there to help you.
So Wogan, you wanna tell us about how was Dubai in general? Since this is the topic of the week, everyone is talking about it in in spaces, and people are sharing their favorite parts, their most interesting, like the most interesting people that they met and all that. How was everything in general? How was the vibes?
Yeah, this is something that I was talking about like a few hours ago in a spaces with a friend of mine, with Insanity. It was pretty dope. Like honestly, like Monday and Tuesday, like even the place that I booked, it was very close to the venue where all the abstract and penguins events were taking place, like Monday and Tuesday. So for me, it was like a 10-15 minute drive. I feel like even people who watched the stream last week, it took me like 15 minutes to get there. It's a lot of fun, honestly, like meeting, reconnecting with friends that you know for a long time, also seeing people that you only interact with them with their PFPs or in DMs or whatever. I think it was pretty cool. I love that. The events were super cool, honestly. They were packed. Those were probably the side events that I was focusing on, at least Monday and Tuesday, because Wednesday and Thursday I decided to go back to Abu Dhabi, back home, simply because we're super busy. And honestly, when you're in these side events, like even if it's cool to like hang out with your friends, have fun, talk a little bit, about the Plooshies and with people who have seen us do our stuff for quite some time. I kind of needed that quiet space, to be fair. But then I came back to Abu Dhabi on Friday as well. I attended like a side event by Unfungible. We played paddle. It was a lot of fun as well. Just connecting with a bunch of KOLs and founders that are part of that network. And then later that night, I attended Karate Combat. I didn't attend the party that everyone went to, which is the Rock Radio party, simply because I've seen all of these people before. Like it's fun to go to these parties and stuff, but I wanted to experience something different, and for me, that was Karate Combat, simply because I've never been there. And the stuff that I was telling people who were in that spaces is like you kind of need to have a goal when you go to these events, right? Whether you just go there to have fun with your friends or because you want to get people to know who you are, or if you're a builder, like let people know like what the fuck you're building. This is one of those things that you kind of have to find that middle ground, because there are a lot of opportunities. Like more often than not, you will find people who might be looking, who know who you are, right, but they haven't have the opportunity to reach out to you, whether that be via DMs or whatever. But this is like IRL events for me are the alpha, because you get to hang out with them and just see that they're real people too. Um, it honestly, it just takes a little bit of courage. And if you see someone who you think it's super big in the space, like we also need to, put a fruit in the ground and be like, dude, this is a niche of a niche. Like just everyone is just regular people at the end of the day. So it was fun. Getting to know new people as well. Obviously, talking about the Plooshies, going to one-on-one meetings as well with people who are truly interested in our IP. That's also like a little bit of alpha, but there's a lot of people who have seen the stuff that we're doing and we continue to do, that are genuinely interested in in the IP and the progress and where they see this brand going in the next few years. So for me, that was really important, and that was one of the reasons why I really wanted to attend Token Dubai. I didn't go to the main event, I can tell you that, because I feel like not a lot of the people that I met attended the actual event, the main event, because the tickets were super expensive, mate. They were like $1,000 per ticket.
Oh wow.
So I was like
Damn.
incredibly expensive. Like they were extracting liquidity just because it's Dubai. So
They
unless
get
you were
more expensive every time, dude. That's insane.
unless you were sponsored or whatever, you actually had a big reason to attend the main event. I keep hearing people, like even some that attended the event, that they were saying like, dude, it's not worth it. Like honestly, the alpha will always be these side events,
Mm.
because you get to hang out with the people that you know. They can introduce you to new people as well. You get to know people who are building stuff that you didn't even know, that maybe you can find some sort of synergies there. People that maybe we can do something for them, they can do something for us. It's fun. I mean, other than that, obviously the weather, a lot of people didn't expect that. The heat was super intense, even for me that I'm kind of used to it. It's not even summer and it was very hot, I can tell you that. 40 degrees Celsius plus, like it was insane. So it was funny, like looking at a lot of people drenching sweat, like like dude, it was
People
hectic.
flying in from like
Yeah,
Europe, you know?
yeah. And also I mean, I guess people didn't expect Dubai to be that big of a city because it's not
Yeah.
a walkable city. Like perhaps people that attended NFT Paris, right? Like obviously that's a all European city and you can walk everywhere. Like that's super fun and it's super cute, whatever. But Dubai is different, dude. Like there were events at the marina and then events at the Palm, events where probably the Pudgy Penguin events took place, and then there was the Magic Eden party was really far away. So a lot of people spend heaps of money on Ubers. I can tell you that. Spend a lot of time in traffic. Traffic was hectic as fuck. um but yeah, I mean, other than that, I think it was cool. I really liked it, not gonna lie. But yeah, I think the downside is that those tickets for the main event, like $1,000, is just, dude, like, come on, that's just too much,
Hmm.
mate.
Who
um
were the speakers there in the main
I don't
events?
even know.
Yeah.
If I'm being
Oh,
honest, I don't even know. But I feel like a lot of the stuff that was happening there were mostly focused on like protocols and VCs and RWAs. I heard people that there was not a lot of stuff related to like IPs or gaming, but mostly protocols and you will see a lot of VCs there roaming and trying to get a piece of the cake or whatever. Um, but yeah, I mean, I really can't tell anything about the main event other than the traffic, because on Wednesday, Scully from Unchained Heroes hosted a brunch at
Mm.
the souk, which is one of the souks, which is super nice next to the Bush Al Arab. That area is super nice. He hosted a brunch there, and the main event of Token was in that area. So when I tried to get there, dude, the traffic was insane. I didn't even know that the main event was taking place there up until I got there, and the traffic was super hectic because a lot of people were either taking Ubers or taxis or whatever. And dude, the traffic was insane. But yeah, I mean, honestly, for me, I feel like as in any other big event, like big crypto event, like those side events, does really make a difference. But depends on the goal that you have. If you go as as a team, or if you go solo, you have your plans, right? Like you need to know what do you want to go, spend some quality time with people. Because more often than not, like in parties, you can't really talk because it's super loud. um so finding those ways to like connect with them, DMs, follow-ups, hop on calls, um it's good. Like I mean, overall it was a good experience. So yeah, good stuff. I mean, as well, like from the Plooshy side, like it was good to see people like recognizing the brand, the team, the community, and approaching me. Hey, Bog, and also congratulating me because of the CEO role and the expanded team. And they've seen the progress like for the past 2 years. So they've seen that we've been working very, very hard to get to where we are. So that was very reassuring and kind of like the seal of approval that we're definitely on the right track. So yeah, there were just words of encouragement from them. It was nice. It was really nice.
that's awesome. What do you think was different at this event? Like, because, like comparing to last year, a lot of things changed, like liquidity shifts,
Mm,
people being onboarded, people leaving, all that. So, what do you
yeah,
think was the major like difference comparing to last year?
that's a good question, Laura. Look, the vibes are still there. I can tell you that. Like, particularly because we're still in our echo chamber of NFTs and IPs, right? And the people that we know from the Pachi Penguins ecosystem, from Animoca and Bajikiden and all these others, right? But I feel like the vibes are still there. The liquidity might not be like it used to be like a few years ago, but I feel like if there's something that's gonna pop up that will catch people's attention, they will actually bring that liquidity. It's just a matter of finding that particular moment where people can start, bringing that liquidity. But other than that, I feel like the vibes were super nice. Like people were just having fun. People were talking about obviously the main NFT project. Um, Obviously with us, they were like I said, words of encouragement. Like they've seen what we've done. They kind of want to see more, but they've seen that, hey, you guys are definitely on the right track. So it's just a matter of onboarding them to our ecosystem outside of the people that we already know, right? um so it's just proving that and letting them know, like when I speak with them like one-on-one and telling them the vision for the Plooshies, what we intend to do in the next coming months, that people need to understand that Plushie Island is not the end game for the Plooshies, and that even Plushie Island is not the end game, right? Like Plushie Island as the game, it will change a lot. Like there will be a lot of new stuff, coming by for that game, new features, new stuff, getting the feedback from the community. So people, I feel like people do see that and understand that. So the excitement is there. Um, Also, because I mean, there's been a few memes in the past few months on it that have performed relatively well, right? Like we have Good Vibes Club, for instance. Moriusa has done pretty well as well. So it's there, like it is really there. And in terms of abstract, when I was attending like the abstract events and the penguins events, they're also quite excited. They've seen that the progress has been slow, but it's there, and they just can't wait to do more on abstract with the portal, with new games, with new stuff that will be coming by. So yeah, I mean, that would be kind of like my assessment. Mhm.
Awesome. Good, good, good. What's next?
I mean, what's
Real
next
life
for me
events.
in real life? Oh, I mean, a lot of people want to go to NFC Lisbon. I can tell you
Mhm.
that.
Yep.
People were mentioning as well something going on in Cannes. There's something going on in Monaco as well. Um, and then after that, NFT NYC. People are also waiting for KBW in Singapore in late September, early October. So when I tell people that we want to do something big for those events, because by then we should have a lot of stuff ready to introduce ourselves to the Asian market, people are really excited for that. So that also is pretty reassuring that, hey, okay, cool, like you've seen what we've done, you've seen what we're doing. Let's introduce ourselves to the Asian market with a banger. So I think that will be really cool. Can't wait. Like people are super excited. People can't. I mean, obviously they're happy to meet me, but obviously when we go as a team, like all of us, like how we saw that in Paris, they want to see that as well. Like obviously when we brought the mascots, right? Like I saw that with the Pudgy Penguins event. Obviously the mascots are a hit, right? Um, I still think that our mascots are better. I'm gonna say that publicly. I'm gonna say that. I think the quality is super cool. Like people just love them. I saw that at the Pudgy Penguins Europe slash Abasho slash Plooshies event. When we bring those mascots, costumes, however you want to call that, to KBW in Singapore, I feel like people would really love that with the other stuff they will bring as well. So I'm very excited for that. People are excited for that. So yeah.
Good. So we see each other in Lisbon in a month.
Yes, 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 yes. A lot of our friends
When Team Thailand trip?
when we go to Southeast Asia. Like I said, I don't want to see. Yeah,
Soon.
soon, very soon. Yeah. Also, I feel like there's a lot of people from like the Asian community that they want to see the plushies there, like more presence from us over there. Um, so obviously, I keep telling them like that's gonna change. You're gonna see us more in Asia. Um, so yeah, I don't know.
I'm super bullish on that.
Super bullish.
By the way, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit quiet, guys. I'm also the ticket reply girl right now, helping people out with the mints.
All good. What? So we did the like we played all together for like 2 hours last weekend. Well, this weekend.
Mm.
How did it feel to play the game with your friends, Bam Bam? Like, because this was for me, this was the first time that I actually play with like most of you guys. Normally, we test it with one person maximum, and now we're like almost all the gang together. So, what was the nicest part?
I feel like the first emotion I got while like joining the game and knowing that you guys were gonna be in the session, right, was FOMO. I was like, oh my god, I want to be with my friends. I want to play with my friends. I want to like experience this part and try this out and do this out with my friends, because you play it alone and it's fine and it's an amazing game and you enjoy it and you indulge in it. But playing with friends, you know it's gonna get
Mm.
chaotic. You know you're about to get into some trouble, some mischief. And that's exactly what we did. So that was the first thing. Second thing is that I realized that it's also very fun when you're walking around and then suddenly you see someone you know and you're like, wait, dude, I just saw you. Like, what are you doing there? Hey, come back here and stuff like that. I remember I was like running around trying to find TJ the whole time. So, I mean, just bringing friends into the whole equation, it multiplied the experience for me. Like, before this, I was just filming the content. I was filming it, I was playing it, I enjoyed it and everything. But it's completely different when you play with friends, and then there's other people there, who are experiencing it with you, who you can do quests with. You can like do random stuff with, and just not have to worry about anything. You can just chill. That was the most amazing part for me.
How
I will say though, we did get up to some mischief there.
like what?
Hey, remember the playground?
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be fun to see. Like, this is gonna be fun to see when people discover this kind of things and how they're gonna react. I think a lot of memes are gonna come up with
Yep.
with this. So pretty excited to see how the community are going to react to that as well. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, dude, I can already tell the memes are gonna be insane. Like, people are gonna have so many things to make content about. Wait, we have like 820 people with us right now, right?
Yeah.
Can we? Are we allowed to bring up the game for just like a quick walk around? No. Yes.
Oh, do you want to do that? Okay.
Go
I mean,
for it.
Foxy looks
No,
uncomfortable,
go
so
for it.
I'm not
Go for
sure.
it. Go for
You
it.
can like
Wait,
for
really?
like a very short time. Like, don't show like the opening of the
Okay.
game. Like, just
Okay.
once you're ready, share your screen, show a little bit of skateboard, and that's it.
Okay, I can do that. I can skateboard around like the town
Yeah,
square.
yeah.
Nothing flashy, nothing crazy. Okay, let me bring it up. Gwyn, I might have to steal the show just for a little bit.
Go ahead.
Just for a little bit, eh?
I'll
Yeah.
I'll get my
Let me load it up first.
I'll
No. You can keep it on. I think Bogan just has to switch the screens.
Yes,
but
correct.
just give me a
Yeah.
minute while I sign in. Oh my god, let's go. You guys have seen clips,
Yeah.
But this is
Which, by the way, are really
I'm
good though. Like, the
excited.
clips are really good. But yeah,
Thank you.
830
Thank you.
people. Dude, I feel like I need to announce that Bam Bam is gonna show the game right now.
wait. Give me a sec. My computer is heating up. Okay, let's see if I can actually run this right now, because we're also on stream and I'm also like, I have like 10 tabs open.
Yeah, you should probably. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, let me sort this out first. In the meantime, you guys keep talking. And then let me close up some tabs or something, because I have the editing thing up right now. I have the Discord. Huh. Okay. Gwen's still working hard. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second.
All right. Well,
I feel
Just
like
something
Victor
we
was.
should again say, like, there's time on the mint. Make sure to always write ones. You can find them in our Discord. We have turned off the chat for non-holders because people were spamming scam links. We will turn that on shortly again. Use the right link. Take your time. Be sure. We on purpose used 24 hours, so there's no rush and everyone has time. And yeah, everything going well so far. I haven't seen anyone complaining about not being able to mint, so that's good news.
Yeah, I did see some errors though that I'll bring up just so that everyone who's listening in here, you guys can like make sure that that doesn't happen to you. I think someone accidentally sent their funds over to their AGW, but on ETH chain. Which currently is not live yet. I think it will be live eventually. So the funds probably won't be lost forever, but they are untraceable for now. So I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. But just please be careful, guys. And when you're kind of like doing the bridging, when you're doing the transferring and everything, make sure you're on the right chain, right wallet, just so that there's no issues. And if you're not sure about something, the team's always here to help answer that as well. So we hope that the mint goes well for everyone. We hope it's a pleasant experience for all. That's kind of been
it's a crazy
what we've been
actually,
working
like
on, right?
the amount of people that submitted their ETH wallet is just crazy. Like we got so many people that are asking for a change of switch. This is also like, this is something which, like, you know, when we're talking about like the AGW and how easy it is for anyone to kind of like onboard people to abstract. Then when you're too into the game, sometimes the easy things become pretty complicated.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't know if you can actually extract maybe the private key from the AGW and kind of like import it to MetaMask. I've never tried.
That's
I've never tried.
Yeah, that's an interesting way to go about
I
it.
think it should be possible. You can export a private key, not a seed phrase. There are no seed phrases for abstract, but you can do with the private key and likely get your money back. But yeah, just stay safe. Like when transferring ETH, you have to bridge to abstract.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna be completely honest. My laptop right now cannot handle all the crazy tabs that I have, but I have pinged Bogan and asked him to help bring a little bit of the game up for us. So I think this is the moment you announce it, Bogan. We have 850 people here with us right now. Let's make it live.
1 second, I'm loading the game. Can you hear my? No, I don't think you can hear the game, right? Not yet. 1 second.
I don't think we can. I don't think we can yet.
Give me 1 second.
No worries at all.
Also note.
I'm also trying to cool down.
Yeah. Also note this is the pre-beta, so what we're gonna show will include something special later on when we have the beta.
Okay.
Just
okay.
to ensure like people don't expect like we're going to show everything. So like there's a lot of alpha which will be coming. And like people, like if they fade Plooshies, and I've keep telling that since years, they will avoid. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be happening. I already feel that.
It's gonna be sad.
Let me try to close some
like,
tabs and give me 1 second, guys.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, just to add a little bit of info.
But if something else,
I think we've communicated this before. Yeah. But oh, go ahead.
Something else we could show, because I believe people are not aware. We've already shared 2 sneak peeks on our Twitter.
Yes.
Like if you want, you can already start playing those once, like until Bogan starts up the game.
Bogan, would you be able to help bring that up?
Can you guys do that? Let me, because I'm trying to load the game. It's just because my Wi-Fi is shit, so I needed to change to another one. 1 second.
No worries. One thing to note, guys, just in preparation for the game, is currently Plooshy Islands is only available on web app, right? And because the game is pretty much open world, a lot of different locations and everything, um, it will require pretty good internet just to make sure that it runs smoothly, there's no lagging and everything. We have also been working on optimizing this and making sure that it works well and is suitable for every kind of PC or laptop. But that's just exactly what we need you guys for as well. More people to test it out, more people to give us feedback. If you're experiencing any sort of delays or lags, that's where we come in to work on fixing it. So let me just share my screen of some of the sneak peeks right now while Bogan is loading up the game. Bogan, let me know if you bring it up on screen.
1 second. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, as in okay. Okay, let me play it. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to hear. Is my baby Latias? Let's go. First quick video. Let me show the second one as well. The questing part is actually, I'd say, one of the most fun parts of Plooshy Island. I will admit that I have found out a lot about Plooshy Island itself, and like where all the different things are and the different stuff you can do through the quests. So hopefully you guys enjoy some of the quests that TJ has been cooking up for you. Once the beta test goes live, we have some fun quests that you can do. Potentially it'll help you, like experience more stuff within Plooshy Island, but also maybe we can find some other fun campaigns that we could do with when people complete the quest too. Yeah, let's go! I think we're live!
Can you see that? I don't know if you can hear anything though.
Oh yeah, I can hear the music.
Oh yeah? Can you? Oh
Yeah.
nice. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear everything.
Nice.
First look of live Plooshy Island. We're not just in video anymore, guys. We're actually walking around now. Yo,
Oh
right,
man,
Bogan, the wizard hat.
the
looks
wizard hat
damn
is
cool
so
in
good
here.
in game.
I told you that,
Right.
dude. I kept telling everyone get a wizard hat because he looks so good in game.
Dude, wait, I'm checking the secondary now. Anyone got a wizard hat I can buy?
I mean,
It's so good. What?
I did tell you guys.
That's insane. Okay.
Bogan
I need to up my
is
game.
going directly. He's going directly to the market.
Bogan!
He's buying.
Bogan, alpha.
I'm not doing anything. I just wanted to show a little bit of this and that.
Maybe go buy get yourself some yogurt.
Let's see if I can go somewhere.
The vibes are immaculate. in
Plooshy
Plooshy
Sensei,
Island,
yeah.
I'll say
Plooshy
that.
Sensei is here, yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. We currently have almost 900 people here with us who are watching us go live.
While I'm playing a game, look at
first,
that.
like,
Who is
Yep,
that?
yep, yep.
And when I can
You're
see in
officially a
front of me-
streamer now,
Oh my
Bogan.
goodness! Yeah, this
Let's
is the first
go.
official stream of Plooshy Island. Hey, is that Luca Nets? Hello, Luca.
We have the King Pengu
Yes,
with
yes,
us. Wow, this is looking good. I can feel Bogan debating whether to go in or not. It's okay, we already showed it in a video. Just don't accept any quests.
No, but I want
We have
I
some
want
secret
I want
quests
people
lined
to
up.
see the inside of this because it's so cool, though.
Mm.
Look at that.
Ah.
This is what you guys.
The potential of alpha leaking right now is putting
I
me
know.
on edge, but I absolutely love it. TJ's sweating.
Yes. Yes. I'm sweating in this comfy, like, plushy merch.
Like-
Best way to sweat. Best way to sweat. When's is saying, so which area does Foxy want? Show us, Bogan. Nope. No apartment reveals here. No sneaky
I know. The
apartment
thing is,
reveals.
dude, I don't know where to go because I don't want to leak a lot of stuff, mate.
I think just take the taxi and go back to the city center,
Okay.
Yeah. We can do that.
or maybe next to the
Actually,
lighthouse.
there's the pretty bridge. The pretty bridge
Oh,
that we
yeah,
were all just on.
true.
It's
Yeah,
near here.
go on the
Here.
right. Go on
It's
the
to
right.
Oh, I leave this. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to the right. Go to the right. There's this one really pretty bridge that we were just vibing on the other day.
We just grab.
We spent a lot of time
We
just.
grabbed some beers. We just chilled there for a while.
Yep. Oh, it's a vibe. Plooshy Island is a vibe for sure. Wait. I think we're edged
Yeah,
now.
where's
We're
the
edged
bridge?
now.
Yeah, just follow the road, and then you will be able to find it.
Just follow the yellow brick road, Bogan. It's so cute. The wizard hat is
Yeah,
so
the
cute.
wizard
I
hat
can't
is
stop.
super nice.
Okay.
I think I've told this before, but
Are
like,
there any
if
on
I wouldn't
right
if
now?
I wouldn't be repping like the ice crown, this would be my favorite.
This is the bridge.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice.
Right.
Oh wow. This is nice.
I told you,
Is-
we had to chill.
that the-
We saw this and we
Yeah.
had to
Is
chill.
that the temple in the background? Right? It is.
Yeah, I think so. Yes. Yeah.
Oh wow, dude. There's literally no wizards listed. OTC, people. DM me. Let me know. I need a wizard hat. It's so cool.
Yeah, this is nice. Hey.
We're just vibing.
So okay, guys. So what else should I show to the people here? How many people are watching? Because I don't even know because I'm playing.
We are currently at 898 people. If we get to 898. So if we get to 900 people, we just got there. I was gonna say if we get to 900, we can go to the beach.
Just look at this, guys. Honestly, the map is massive. Look.
Yep.
So big.
We were just exploring one tiny part.
Yep. Literally.
Let's go to the beach. We just hit 900
Literally
people.
just one tiny bit. It's crazy. Okay.
I would recommend going back to the taxi because there's a lot of alpha along the
Okay.
way.
Okay, I'll go back to the taxi.
Oh my god, this is potential leak just waiting to happen. I don't know what I was thinking when I proposed it. I'm sorry.
The animation when the plushies are running is so cute, though.
Right? It's adorable. The sound too. I don't know if you guys can hear the sound, but the tuk, tuk,
Mhm.
tuk, 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 tuk. I love it. Skateboarding.
It's crazy when you start skateboarding. It's like walking becomes so boring.
Yep. But skateboarding is so much more fun.
So I want to say something to Luca or not? Maybe
Should we,
maybe
TJ?
just so people can see him.
Okay. There we go. That's it. No more. One thing I will say though is once beta test goes live, it could be fun to engage with the different NPCs and characters that we have around the place, because I think a lot of them will have like fun little quirky personalities that you would enjoy talking to, and it'll be good vibes. And that's all I'll say before I accidentally drop anything else. I'm literally sweating from potential alpha. We are currently at 912 audiences
Wow.
right now, listeners right now.
Bogan, stop
Keeps it-
running.
Listen.
Stop running, Bogan.
Logan.
Go back to the center.
Whoops. Thank goodness the team is here, otherwise that would have been bad.
Oh god! If any one of us was kind of like just managing the live stream right now, and Bogan accidentally did something, we'd just be like, no, off the stream. What else can we do? Bogan, you want to go chill at the lighthouse and the beach?
Sure.
920.
No,
Shit.
you cannot go
People
there.
are bringing
You
more
cannot
people
go
in.
there, Bogan.
Oh, okay.
Okay. TJ is it.
Stop.
What can I
like,
do,
because
TJ?
We're gonna reveal the buildings, the apartments. Like, stop.
Oh, true.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I forgot. Okay. Where can we go? People are bringing more people
I
in. We're at
know.
920. Bogan might need to get a tattoo today.
Oh my goodness. Can I go there?
Maybe
Yes,
go
no,
inside.
yes,
No.
I mean,
No. You can't.
Go inside-
I remember
Go
you
inside
can't.
the furniture shop.
Yeah. Go inside the furniture shop.
Which one is that? Is that the one here?
Ah, bruh.
The green one.
I feel like
The green one.
it's enough for now.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
No,
fair,
just
fair,
go
fair.
inside. Yeah, let's see some furniture.
Mm. Okay, let's go. I'm vibing the vibes. The vibes are vibing. TJ's face right now just makes me want to say, Bogan, do more.
I can't see his face because I'm playing, so someone clip that, please.
It's okay. Someone please clip it. We need this memory.
Oh wait, did I exit?
Oh, there's actually a period where the furniture gets refreshed. I think we're lucky enough to
yes.
be like during that period. So I think we're safe from spoiling stuff today.
Maybe yes. Please wait. Okay, yeah.
Okay. So just additional info here. The furniture store actually updates and stuff daily. So that's like there will be a time where the store itself is actually not offering furniture just while we wait for reload and upload and everything. I'm gonna need a new PC for the game. This might not work on my laptop. Sawari, I will say that it does work on mine.
Yeah, you don't
just
really need
when
a
I
high-end
don't
PC,
have,
to
like-
be honest. Like,
Yeah. As long as I'm not running like 20 different apps at once, I can play the game. I just have a thing where I never turn on, like I never close my tabs, and everything's always on at the same time.
yeah, I mean, I did close a lot of tabs. So yeah, because it was taking a while for me to load the game, and I was just fuck, I'm just gonna close a few tabs here and there, and that's it.
Just to clarify, it's a browser
Aw,
game.
little-
Like, people should realize you're playing this in your browser right now, and then it's gonna be multiplayer as well. Like, you don't need to download anything and
yep.
so on. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna like shut down the service at this point.
yogurt.
Like, Bogan is not stopping.
my favorite yogurt.
Yogurt, let's go. Okay, that's it. No more streaming. No
But
more
I need
streaming.
some.
I
I
will
need some
say,
fruit
though-
with my yogurt, guys. What the hell? Oh, maybe honey.
Hey, you're allowed to get one more. fruit.
Maybe I get honey and yogurt. I did see honey. Where's the honey?
I'm hungry. I'm getting hungry. By the way, Little Wen said the game looks very well made. Good job, team. So congrats to everyone there as well. You guys did an amazing job on every single element that went into the game. I think without a single one of our members here in the team, like there would be something missing from Plooshy Island. I feel like all of us here, you guys like came in and then you brought in your little like elements, and it all just combined and made this like where it is right now. So great job to everyone, guys. Just a huge shout out to everyone on the team, all the legends out there.
Can I still go down here? Or maybe not.
No.
Okay, I'm running. I'm running.
It's time,
Okay.
Bogan. We're at like 958 people. We gotta stop streaming this.
Okay, guys.
It's getting dangerous.
Yeah, but you know what? It's nice that people have been able to finally see the game, a little bit of it. Honestly, guys, I wish I could have shown you more. I'm the CEO. I should be able to show you more stuff, right? I'll be like, fuck these guys.
No.
But I'm honestly gonna follow my
it's our
team's
job.
advice. And I hope you guys liked it. I really hope you guys are gonna have a lot of fun playing this game. You guys know that we've been working on this for a very, very long time. So honestly, we can't wait to get people's feedback. There's a lot of features that we will be taking into account from your feedback, from the stuff that we think that it's missing as well. So, like I said, this is not the end game. This is the way that the state of the game is not the end game, and even Plooshy Island is not the end game for the Plooshies as a brand, as a company. This is one of the core pillars, one of the core products, but there's many more things that will come down the line. So I hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna stop sharing now. So yeah, guys, this is it. Plooshy Island for you guys.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Bogan, for doing the live stream there for us.
The first official stream playing Plooshy Island. Look at that.
Let's go. What a perfect way for what a perfect thing to do during our mid party.
Yes.
Okay. Shall we bring the
Back to me?
Gwyn's amazing
Yes, I
last
very
back?
much. Yeah, winning. Actually, the main event, well, kind of, but the main event being wins. You're back, sir. Welcome back.
Yeah, that was a good chance for me
Welcome
to
back,
just relax a bit.
Yeah, you've been going non-stop.
It's been a long day, yeah.
But yeah, guys, now you guys know why I actually like the wizard hat. It looks so good in the game. So good.
That's what I was
I'm
saying
bullish.
last time.
It looks
because
amazing in the
I
game.
tried few Plooshies that I have, and some of them are so good, and like actually the ones that I did not expect, like the pink hoodie. The pink hoodie looks so good in the game. What else? The pirate hat looks so good. The halo looks so good in the game as well. The villain. All of these looks so good.
Do you guys know who just joined us today? Welcome, sir.
Who?
Victor the
Let's
Viking.
go!
The one and
Hey,
only Victor the
guys!
Viking is here with us today. Yo,
Hi guys.
GM.
The Plooshies.
Look at my fantastic background.
Dude.
Hey,
That's actually
one
funny.
question. Where am I? Where am I in that
Yeah,
background?
I think you are missing. Yeah. So
Someone needs to Photoshop
we
my
need to
face
take
in.
the same picture in Thailand.
yeah, please.
Yes.
With all of us.
Yes.
So that's the first time that would be a home game for Gwyn as well when we're going to Asia. Yeah? So it would be not that long flight for him as well. So when we all met in Bali or in Thailand or in Singapore.
Anywhere, as long as it's like around this region, I'm there. I am there. By the way, guys, we are currently at 996 listeners. So we're 4 shy from 1K right now. Bullish Victor's here. He just jumped in. I feel like we're gonna get to that 2K today. I feel like Bogan's gonna get a tattoo today. Oh, we hit 1K. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
half-
Halfway there,
half at
guys.
the two. I can get half of it too.
You know,
You can
the funny thing is,
Bogan, I dare you to get the bottom half first. Like I'm thinking the twerk gif, you know?
so Bam, the funny thing is, I listened the whole time, and then the last minutes you said something about the tattoo, and I said, okay, now I have to join, yeah, because I have to bring the pressure on it. So
Yes.
I'm very happy. Of course, everyone in our team who want to have a pleasure tattoo, I will pay for that privately, 100% on it. So
Send the money.
So
Send the money.
you can decide the size. I'm the money man. So as you see, like I hope. Oh, we have to change it once. I'm sitting in the kitchen of my mom right now. It's funny. Where's this? Where can I change? I think I can't change it. But one is clear, Bam Bam. It has to be a little bit bigger than my one, right?
Bigger than yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. So the funny thing is, 2 days before the tattoo, I asked Gwyn to design me one plushie when he's in a wetsuit and when he's like snorkeling. Yeah, you can ask him. I heard he's a great artist, also for tattoo design.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at what he's cooking up right now. Insane.
I didn't know what I was doing there, Victor, because yeah, I'm not exactly a tattoo artist, so I don't know how to translate this 3D color character into tattoo at the time. So yeah, glad it worked out.
Respect. I think you did amazing. By the way, Victor, I heard that you have a tattoo artist in Thailand.
Yes, the best on the world. That's the reason why I'm always going.
Let's go.
So on Bali, he's there every time when I do my tattoos. I'm just going to this guy.
So now we know. Yeah, we're getting our tattoos with this guy, paid by Victor the Viking. I mean, sounds like a good deal to me.
Lock it in. Lock it in.
Yo, Bogan, by the way, shall we open the chat?
Should we open the chat? Which chat are you talking about?
Discord.
Oh.
We had to close it due to scam links being posted there. But I feel like we can open it up now that we are on
I feel
47
I feel like we're okay to
mint
open.
progress. Yeah.
I closed it for people
Mint
without
is going good.
Without an NFT, without a house or a plushie. But yeah, let me do that. 1 second.
Victor, how do you feel about the mint so far?
Always good because it's in your hands.
No. I think that just warmed up all of our hearts. So, it's definitely been a fun mint. Hey, Nat is here. Let's go. Hey, Nat.
Yo,
Foxy's
Nat.
here too. I think Nat just commented that he max minted. Let's go.
Nice. Good to see you.
Good to have you here with us. For those of you guys who know me or have met me, you'll know that I'm currently like the leader of Pudgy Thailand. Nat is actually the founder of Pudgy Thailand. So I started off as his intern and started at the bottom. Now we're here. Joking. Well, I mean, Nat is currently leading Abstract Thailand as well. Thank you so much for supporting the Plooshies, man, Nat. We appreciate you.
We're so excited. Like,
I'm like,
dude, Victor, did you see that I was playing Plushie Island?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Okay.
That was great.
Yeah, dude. It's a lot of fun. Honestly, can't wait for people to play the game.
It's a lot of alpha. Like we were just.
I know.
I was sweating during the live stream. I was sweating. I was like,
I felt a little bit.
I don't know when we're gonna slip.
I felt a little bit constrained. Not gonna lie, but that's a good thing. If you're still watching this, like honestly, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you guys will be able to do and see on Plooshies Island. So I'm sorry, guys, I couldn't show you more. But I hope that with what we showed you so far, you get the general idea of what to expect on Plushie Island. And again, I'm gonna keep repeating myself, kind of like a broken record or whatever. But dude, this is not the end game for the Plooshies. It feels like the beginning of something really epic for the brand, for the Plooshies IP, and yeah, it's just exciting times.
I love it. I mean, I'm super excited to see what the community thinks about the
Mm-hmm.
game. I'm super excited to see. Well, I'm super excited to know when we can announce stuff that's been being worked on right now. I mean, just the energy over the past month or so, it's just been magnetic. Everyone's like hustling. Everyone's like, we have goals, we're gonna get there. We have visions, and we're gonna make it come true. It's just been amazing vibes all around.
So wanted to have
Wen said, I feel like such a zoomer. Literally just found out there's a chat here. Welcome, Wen, to the live chat.
so Bogan wanted to ask you about the a part of the kind of like the small rebranding that we had lately.
Uh-huh.
Wanted to talk more about the then, now, and forever.
Yes.
I think a lot of people saw that, and it's kind
Mm-hmm.
of intriguing because we never posted anything about it. We kind of just changed it in a very silent way. Can you tell us more about it? Can you tell us about the then, now, forever, the thinking behind the vision and all that? Maybe it's a good topic. I'm pretty excited for this one. I really like it. So can you tell us
Yeah,
more
of
about it?
course. I mean, this is something that as a team we've been working for quite a while. We wanted to show with just a few words what it means to hold a plushie NFT, to hold a plushie asset. All right. We we were thinking like we were going back and forth, going back again to the whiteboard and thinking like, okay, what's the message that we want to showcase to our community so they themselves can explain that to their friends, their family, their other communities. We ended up with then, now, and forever simply because we think that the plushies per se can be and should be a generational asset. What we mean by that is that you guys should feel proud about holding the IP, the plushies IP, that there will come a time that you will be passing that on to the next generation, to your kids, to your niece, and you will be happy to do that, right? So it's something that you will cherish forever, right? It's think about like when we as young adults or whatever, when you either if you have kids or no, or you're spending time with your nephew or your niece and you're sharing, I don't know, Pokemon anime or the anime that you used to love back in the day, and you share that experience with the new generation. Now think about how you can and how you will be able to do that with the plushies, all right? With the stuff that we're gonna bring to life with the IP once we start activating the IP in Web 2. So we came with the then, now, and forever because it's something that will last literally forever, right? We want you guys to know and understand that we're here for the long term, and we want to do something really really unique with the IP. And that's it. Like we were just, like I said, going back and forth, and we even took into account some of the community feedback when we were kind of infiltrating them by asking them like, how do you feel about the plushies, what do you feel when you see a plushie, etc., etc. And we found that middle ground, and I think it's perfect because the plushies then, now, and forever. Like you've seen what the plushies were, you've seen where we are now, and you're gonna see where we can go with this IP. So yeah, it's timeless. Like we keep even saying that as well, like, right, like cuteness will always stand the test of time, and the plushies will be that, will be there. We're gonna be working insanely hard to get to that point. Obviously for us the sky's the limit, because there's a lot of growth that we can do. I mean, we need to have that growth in the coming years. So yeah, just very very excited. And like Foxy was saying, we didn't really want to announce anything super big about this then, now, and forever, but I feel like when people see that, the community can tell us as well that, like, does that really resonate with you? Because I feel like that's the case. Like a lot of our people, a lot of our community, they have kids as well, or they just want to share the experience. Like for instance with Plushie Island, right? Like sharing that experience of, dad, mom, I see you as this 3D cartoon animal whatever, but now you can play and you can share that experience with your kid and have fun. And it's just that, right? Like, it's just about sharing memories with your loved ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you said it perfectly there, Bogan. And another thing I'd add to it, I guess, is just like when I first heard this, like then, now, and forever. When I first heard it, it just clicked. Like Bogan said, we've been going like on and on about this for weeks. You don't want to know how many calls we've had about like the whole like branding and everything. But just when the moment we all heard that, I think everyone felt the same way, and it was just like, damn,
Mm,
that that communicates to me what I want the Plooshies to be. That communicates to me what I feel like the Plooshies should be. And I hope the community feels the same way. If you don't, you can give us some suggestions on what you think. Let us know. We're always open to suggestions, but also I may fight you because I really love this one. just gonna be a bit rowdy here, but I feel like it fits us perfectly. So that's something that I'm super excited for. Like just the soft launch of it, getting people to see it and then be like, yeah, that fits with the
mm.
Plooshies. That's kind of like, I think that's kind of what we were hoping for, right?
What are your thoughts, Foxy? I want to hear your thoughts as well.
So the thinking behind it was always it's kind of like we go to the basis of the blockchain, right? Like, so I keep talking about why NFTs projects have chosen to be on blockchain, where you can go and do your own project in Web2, right? Like, why these projects, especially with QIP, go and launch on blockchain, right? So one of the main things that we kind of like get from the blockchain is the timestamps. Is that like the blockchain is literally uh, a big sheet, a big Excel sheet where everything is public and you cannot delete, you cannot temper, you cannot do anything. So timestamps are there and going to be there forever, right? One of the things that we as NFT projects try to do as well is to integrate the lore of our community with the journey of the project, right? Where we have like laughs with some community members, we can integrate those laughs and those moments into some kind of like videos, and maybe we can put it inside the game as like a wink wink to that moment, and that moment is gonna always be there. So going back to the essences and to the basics of the blockchain, the thing that we were thinking about is that like you will always have the past, and then now here you are after everything you did in the past, proud of everything that you've done and owning these assets and you being yourself at a time being. And then there is the excitement that you will have when you think about the future and all the opportunities and all the things that are going to come your way, right? As a person, as a project, as a group in general. So the thinking started from past, present, future, and then slowly with some brainstorms, some ideas, some talking about the brandings. What does it mean for Plooshies? We all agreed that for all of us, Plooshies are kind of like generational asset where at least I personally would like to give my Plooshies to my children when sorry, same with a few assets that I own. And yeah, so it's like it clicked when we said then, now, and forever, because let's say 10, 20 years down the road, when you talk about the Plooshies and you talk about these moments and you're kind of sitting in your bed in your bedroom or in your living room, and I'm quoting Victor in this, you're sitting with your family. You have your wife next to you. You have your husband next to you. You had your children around, and you kind of have the whole family. You watching something about the Plooshies. Your wife and or husband playing the Plooshies application game, and then your children are kind of like playing Plushie Island or having toys or something like that. It just like it's like a gathering for the family. So again, as a generational asset, I think the then now forever just makes sense because it represents the continuity of time as like a circle that came all the way around, right? So started with you being in the past, and then you right now, and then you being excited to be who you are in the future. And I think also like there is something I really love about blockchain and about NFTs. The fact that you can see who owned and when, like at what period of time, is really cool because then you can say like as I was saying, this asset was first for my brother before me. This asset was for my father, and then I inherited. It became well, we all hope for that as well. Like it kind of replaces the emotional heritage for some people, where like sometimes you will get this like really like old necklace from your grandpa, right, or your father, and then it might be not that expensive from a monetary perspective, but then it will always be your favorite. You will always wear it just because it has this like emotional value that is almost infinite. Like you won't even sell it for the world, right? So yeah, that was mainly the thinking behind the then, now, and forever. So I think it's beautiful. I think there will be a time where we're gonna talk about this more going forward because there is a whole narrative that's going to be built on this. But I really think it's beautiful when I think about it. Good to see everyone super focused. How is it going, Gwen? I see.
Sorry,
I see
bro.
it. I see it coming together very beautifully.
So I was just in the middle of adding the apartments so people can verify their role in Discord.
Nice.
Yes. Give me 1 second, guys.
Also, once you are verified, I'm not sure if that's open already, but I'm sure you can join the social file, right?
Good point. Good point. Yeah, you can join the
Please, yeah.
social campaign as well.
Someone try, just verify, and then try join the social file, and you will get passive plushie points, which you should not fade. PP is the alpha,
Yes.
as we say.
Tell me more, sir.
PP is
Tell me more, sir. Why PP is the alpha?
I mean, like, I rather tell less and just like shock the people once they see with the beta. I mean, like, people will realize sooner than later. And
yes.
like, if people read the docs, like our documents, our documentation, they will see that they can at some point bridge over their plushie points to our on-chain token huddle. And yeah, like basically Plushie Island will be play to earn.
Exciting news.
PP is the alpha, indeed. We've been telling that for so long. Yeah, some people are fading those sushi points, but just don't fade the PP.
Yeah. I see a lot of people are asking if they can get perms to talk with the apartments.
Yeah.
So I'm just replying to all the tickets now. You should be able to. If you have minted an apartment and you're just joining the Plooshy ecosystem now, please verify your assets in Collabland, right?
Yes, correct.
and then
For instance,
and then join us in the
yeah, I
chat.
see Leo who's already with that role, which is pretty cool. Yes, yes, yes. Nice.
Wenzi is asking, here's the main question. What will be the main source of income of the team and what will feed into the Cuddle token? We're working on various income channels that are going to play a big part of the financial forecast for the year to come, at least. We've been having a lot of calls and discussions about all the costs and everything financial for the year to come. So we're in the middle of the forecast. So we'll be sharing more on that soon, but we're actively working on it. So it's a long conversation, and there is a lot to take into account, especially with the amount of kind of like tasks and milestones that we have in mind. Because when you forecast a whole financial year, you need to think about all the things and all the deliverables that you want to put on the list and what you want to focus on, and all the forecasted fees for each of them. So yeah, we're just figuring out right now. We have a huge list. We're trying to tweak the forecast in a way where we can have a lot of innovation as well going forward. As we were saying, Plooshies Island is the island is only one product that represents our IP. We obviously want to push more than that, and we want to deliver more when it comes to the IP, and we want to kind of like push forward. So yeah, kind of like spend a few weeks talking about the roadmaps, the milestones, the projects, and all that. And so it always comes with the forecast, and we're working on it. So when the time is right, when it's all finalized and beautiful, we will 100% be sharing that with you.
Yes, sir.
Amazingly said there.
Who's typing incredibly hard? Is that you, Mem?
Probably me. Sorry, I'm replying to Discord
No, yeah, that's
tickets and
fine.
the
Wow, keyboard.
MacBook keyboard. They
Yeah.
always sound hectic. Yeah. I actually unmuted just to add on a bit to Foxy though, and then I'll mute up again because I'm typing nonstop. But I guess this also goes back to what Bogan said at the start, where we're just at the tip of the iceberg. We have a lot of things that we have planned in terms of businesses, in terms of IP developments, activations, everything for the Plooshies. And that is a direction that we're really like looking forward to growing into and going into, to just overall make the Plushie brands like more than just the NFT, more than just the game, but its own universe, its own little Plooshiverse, where people of all life ages, like we were talking about the generational assets, can enjoy something Plooshy in their lives. They can look at it and have fun. They can touch it. They can play with it. They can interact with it. Whatever their means are, whatever sort of stuff that they like to do, we want to make sure that Plooshies can become a part of their life somehow. And that's another thing that we're really looking forward to approaching in terms of the business side as well in the upcoming months. I'm gonna mute back up so I can continue Discord typing, but I will pop by back in a little bit, guys.
No worries, no worries. All right.
Yeah, maybe we can go to Win. Can you tell us a little bit about what you've been doing so far?
Oh, just trying to find, the right vibes. Been jumping around, so jumping from animation to modeling, and right now I'm in lighting. It's just how I work, kind of, trying to slowly make every piece fit together. Right now is I'm trying to set up lighting here, the from the top, just to give the nice soft shadows all around. And once, okay, I think that's good. Now I'm thinking about how I can add in all the other lightings. I would kind of guide, people's eye to where I want it to go. For example, here I want it to. The story starts with the character here, so people should look at the character, and then I gave this clock blue color. It's a bit bright, contrasting the wall, so people also notice it as is part of what's it's going to be an important part of the narrative in this scene. So yeah, a lot of things to think about.
A lot of things to think about. Yeah, true. It looks so good. Like honestly, like I'm always heavily impressed by the quality that you can bring to the stuff that you're doing, because it's crazy. Dude. We've been doing what this stream for like an hour or so, and yeah, Gwen. Honestly, guys, you're literally saying this guy creating something pretty epic live. I think that in itself is insanely cool.
Wait, one of you guys have to mute himself because we can hear the notification of Telegram. I don't know who it is, but
I don't know. Maybe that
all
was
right.
me.
I'm already muted, so not me.
I think that was me. Though.
So,
Maybe it's me.
a question that we're getting a lot, and I think we need to talk about it as well. Many people are with the spot that got the whitelist for the GTD are so one that on alpha bots, right? Throughout a Discord raffle or something like that. And now they're having the trouble of that wallet not being the same wallet as their main AGW wallet. We're receiving a lot of DMs about it, so don't worry. We're gonna work on it. We're gonna find a way. I mean, try to add the abstract network to your MetaMask and then log in and try to mint. If it's still not working, I mean, we still have around 22 hours, so don't worry. We're gonna answer all the messages and all the tickets. We're gonna try to kind of find a fast way to deal with all of that. We know that it's not easy when it comes to Alphabot. Actually, funny enough, happened to me with the Fogs whitelist. I've entered my ETH wallet, so my EVM wallet, and then last minute I thought about it and I went to the page in Alphabot and I changed it. So yeah, don't think that you're alone. There are a lot of people in the the same situation as you. Actually, few whales that we have within the Plooshies are always also having this trouble. So we're gonna work on it. And again, you still have time, plenty of time, 22 hours. So till then, I think it's gonna be okay. We're at almost 47 or 48% of the whole supply minted. So there is still almost half of the supply. Don't FOMO. Don't be upset. It's gonna be okay. And we're trying to deal with the tickets that we have in the Discord. There are a lot of them. We're going through them one by one. So yeah, just bear with us. It's gonna be okay.
Just bear with us, guys. I will also add that personally, I minted on a MetaMask wallet as well. Just added the abstract chain in, bridged it over, and it works perfectly. And when the NFT itself is tradable, you can always move it to your AGW as well. So it's just a matter of finding what works for you. If the wallet change is necessary, we, like Foxy said, we're going to try and go through it as fast as possible to help that solve this issue for everyone. But give the MetaMask a try as well if you can. If your funds are already there, then that could be a good option to go as well. And Plooshy Collector is saying that one thing I noticed is Believer kept changing the chain to 8 for me from abstract. So yeah, an easy way to go about that is deselecting other chains. Or what I did is I just moved it back to abstract, did the mint, because the mint itself is actually, pretty quick. So yeah, if you just change it back to abstract first, if it's not working, just make sure you're on the right chain and try it again. And if there's any issues, we're always here. We're answering tickets like crazy. I'm typing nonstop. So we'll be right with you. Thank you guys for supporting the mint. Thank you for being so enthusiastic about this.
What's this piece is all about? Gwyn, what's the backstory?
Sorry, the what?
The art piece that you're working on right now. What's the backstory?
The backstory. Wouldn't that be like a bit of a leak case? But yeah, so I'll just try to describe what I'm trying to set up, right? So Penelope here is in an office setting and he's working, and I want, to show that the time would reach 5 p.m. So it's time for him to go home, and he'd be he looked back, sees it's 5 p.m. and he's happy. So that's the whole idea of this scene. The issue is trying to fit a narrative in this vertical format. It's not very easy, especially with the characters very wide heads. Yes, so there's a lot of adjusting, but I think I got this one. So it frames the characters and also frames the clock. So yeah, so that's it. So this scene, this shot just ends with Penelope showing that he's happy. He's gonna be able to go home and cut from there.
That's actually pretty cool. I feel like we're gonna see this somewhere on a platform soon.
I think so too.
Cool.
Wow, everybody's really quiet now.
It's just like a lot of people are struggling.
I'm still
They're
here.
struggling.
Yeah, I'm just replying to people. I'm sorry.
Like if you're struggling with the wallets, we're trying best to help you. Just be patient as well with us. Like people asking about the Alphabot, which wallets they got the whitelist with. If you go to Alphabot and then go to your profile, you can see which wallet has won the whitelist. So many are assuming it's their abstract wallet, but if they go to Alphabet, suddenly it's their different wallet. So please make sure to go through your profile, check there first if you're checking the right wallet address, and if you see a problem there, just ping us. We will try to work on the tickets as fast as possible, and we will ensure everyone is able to mint. We still have 22 hours left. We can we can change your wallet to the right one. Yeah.
Are you using a like a pen or something, or are you just using your mouse to do all this?
Oh, I'm just using my mouse. A pen would be used when I'm trying to sculpt,
Okay.
shapes. Like for example, designing the character, I would use some sculpting things like that. But when it comes to like just environmental stuff, like a wall or these clocks, where it requires more like precision, angular shapes, squares. Um, yeah, like a pen would not be suitable for that.
Always good to know.
So yeah.
When you're kind of like working on the GIFs, for example, the 3D GIFs that we recently added, how many frames on average does it take for one GIF?
Oh, hard to say. In my case, I don't start with counting the frames for the GIF itself. I usually just focus on the animation, and usually I stick with the standard 24 frames per second. That's the standard for videos that you'd find right in YouTube or anything in movies too. So that's where I base my animation on, based on 24 frames per second. And once I make the video, right, and make the frames for those, rendered it out, that's when I put it into, program that can, or an app that can make the GIFs. Now, if the the GIF was already like the size is just right, then I wouldn't change the frames from there. So GIF frames really depends on if the file size is gonna be a problem or not. If it's gonna be a problem, that's when I try to reduce the frames. So minimum 12 frames per second for the GIF, I would say.
Wow. Since you're the one who worked on them, what's your favorite GIF? Which one?
Oh, what's my favorite GIF? I love the workout GIF. I don't know why. I just thought out, like, it just reminds me, those people who just started out going to the gym and they know nothing, but they act like they know what they're doing. It's just that's what I'm trying to show with those animations. That's why the bear is mostly moving his stomach instead of his arms when he's bench pressing stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, I like how like there are I'd say four main movements, and I love how there is zero synchronization between the four movements. It brings like a very funny aspect to the GIF. So I think this is why we all love that one. It's just because it's super like there is zero synchronization between all of them.
Yeah, and I try to like keep the frame rate as high as possible for that one because I just like, for example, the cats when it's the push-ups is supposed to look like just like a wave, not like a real push-up, and the
Yeah,
face just smashing to the ground. That happens so fast. If I reduce the frames too much, you can't see it happen. So, yeah.
that's awesome. Well, we
What's
thank
your
you for the. Sorry.
What's your favorite?
Oh, my favorite. I like the when one. The when one is like because they like this
Okay.
this to see that one in 3D is just like it's very new because this is like one of the basics or the basic GIFs that you normally have in every like project. But to see it in 3D, to see the kind of like the effects that it's almost like a like snowy, like I feel like it's a very cold environment, especially when you look at the when button, and then the kind of like the movement of the arms is really cool because like normally it's just like two arms just like being very like aggressive about it, but here it's just like a very demure, like it's like very 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 cute, very nice.
Very
Yeah,
cutesy, very
yeah,
demure.
it's very nice. I really like it.
It's like flopping around all over the place.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, I mean, at first I thought, like the one that you have on your screen, Foxy, I thought that was going to be my favorite because it's always been my like long-term favorite, right? Like the Elmo one. But then like when I saw the button and the hands were just like and it doesn't look aggressive like the others do. It actually looks like a kid asking for candy and they're just like, when can I get some candy, kind of thing. And I just fell in love with it. It's completely taken over my timeline now. Like if you go to my page and you go to media, like that's the only GIF, like you see, the only media you see on my whole page. It's insane.
What about Bogan?
Bogan,
I
which one's
think
your
Bogan
favorite?
is like currently like answering some tickets, but I can tell you which one my favorite is. It's the
Oh, I
pumpkin
thought he
one.
was gonna say I can tell you which
Mm.
one's Bogan's favorite. And I'm like, okay.
No, no, no. I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna answer for you. But like my most favorite one is the one where it's like bench pressing and then it's just like hip thrust instead. I feel like it's
Yeah.
it's so hilarious. I've never seen something so goofy. Uh, like it's very cute and goofy, and like the way I don't know. I feel like the GIFs can show very well like the animation of the different like the ears, the tongue, the tail, and so on. Everything is so wobbly and cute. It's just perfect. Like whenever you're cooking, Godwin, like it turns out to be a major barbecue. So I really like that
Yep.
one.
Yeah, I still
I
I
love it.
still really need to find a way to work out the expressive one. It's easy for me to do the like a physical slapstick funny stuff, right? Specific poses, but making more varied expression is yeah, that is where I think I want to improve on. You know,
Uh, I mean, so far you're cooking up amazing stuff, Gwen. And guys, I just checked the time as well, and let me check the. We currently have
Almost
1.2K listeners with us here today. Yeah, almost so
next
close.
time.
But I was actually gonna say we've been live for like 2 hours, I think, at this point. And like you guys have noticed, the team, we're a bit hectic right now with replying and checking tickets and helping adjust the wallets and everything for people. So I thought we should do a wrap up, but since this is the classic Yapanaut session, we need to end with some quick fire questions.
Let's do it.
Are you guys up for
I'm
it?
up for it.
Let's do it.
Okay. We're only gonna do 2 today because we have a lot of guests here. So I'll just go round for everyone with the 2 questions that we do. But to start off the first one, I guess we'll go in a bit more chill. I'll start off with Bogan, and then Gwyn, Foxy, and then TJ. Okay. So my first quick fire question to you guys is to have spaghetti for hair or marshmallows for teeth. Bogan.
Spaghetti. Wait. Sorry, spaghetti for hair or marshmallow for tea?
Yep.
Dude, I'm just gonna go with spaghetti with hair, just because I prefer spaghetti over marshmallow, and I can eat my own hair. So fuck it, I'll just go with that.
Okay, good reasoning behind it. Okay, guys, quick fire questions in the Yap and Art session. We want reasonings behind it. We want people to get to know the team more, okay? So every answer you give, there needs to be a reason. Gwyn, what about you? Spaghetti for hair or marshmallow
Spaghetti
for
for hair. I still like hard food.
teeth?
I mean,
How will you be able to bite, right?
yeah, I won't be able to bite anything with marshmallow teeth.
It would be very sweet, though. Very, very sweet. Okay. Foxy, what about you? Spaghetti for hair or marshmallow for teeth?
Spaghetti. Because like it's very variant as well. Like when you think about marshmallow, it's the same, but then I don't know, like spaghetti, you can have like different colors, different shapes, so it's cooler.
Oh no, bro! We're not talking about pasta here. We're talking about
Oh,
spaghetti.
spaghetti,
Like
the
that's
spaghetti.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
not pasta. Just the
Um,
spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti for hair. Just love my Italian
Yeah.
friends, so I'll go with spaghetti.
I mean, you could still probably like shape it up and all that, right? It'll just take a lot of gel, I
Yeah,
think.
probably.
TJ, what about you?
I feel like the, marshmallows in your mouth, and then like you have to bite with them. Like, nah. Imagine trying to bite on an apple and it doesn't work, or like, you know, it's not like you want to bite into something and like destroy it.
Mm.
Yeah.
You just bite into it and it's just soft and sweet. That's it.
Yeah, I will
You'll
take the
just be eating your
spaghetti.
teeth, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. I mean, personally, if I had to choose, it'll be the same reasoning as TJ. I want to bite into stuff. Like, I want to bite and destroy stuff. So, I'm gonna have to pick spaghetti for hair. How else would you be able to enjoy a steak, right? Next question, and I think this is really relevant to us, because we talk and chat all the time in the team chats, and Foxy is the master of GIFs and everything. So I'll ask this, and I'll add in a little bit as well. So, would you prefer to only be able to text in emojis or GIFs, or only be able to text in acronyms? Bogan, go ahead. I think Bogan is typing.
Yeah, sorry, I was
Okay.
typing.
We'll
Wait.
circle back
Can
to
you
Bogan.
repeat that again? Sorry, I was just distracted for a bit.
Yes. Only be able to text in emojis and GIFs, or only be able to text in acronyms?
Oh, GIFs and emojis, 100%. Dude, I have so many friends that I text on a daily basis with only GIFs. That's it. That's how we communicate.
That's the form of communication. That's why we've been making so many GIFs, right? Okay, Gwyn, what about you?
Yeah, I'd choose. Yeah, I'd rather emote than use acronyms. Acronyms. I hate acronyms. It's just that with pictures you can at least tell what people were trying to say. But acronyms, it's
Mm.
like just two generations difference, and you don't understand what anybody's saying.
True. Fair. Okay. What about you, Foxy?
So,
Do I even have to ask?
just a sec. So this brings us to a very cool memory that I have. You know why I have the command .foxy in the Discord of the Plooshies?
I have heard it, but I think people would love the story. Please.
So back in the day, I just hated Discord, right? So I never spent my time on Discord. It reminds me of the age, like the age where everyone was grinding and spending hours in the video in the voice chat. Anyways, I was literally I always visit the Abasho Discord, the Pudgy Penguin Discord, and the Plooshies Discord. The only thing that I do on three of them is just I send the same GIF of like the cheeses coming out of nowhere, and then I'm just closing the application. I was doing that every single day almost, and so this is where I like Bogan was like, you know what, Foxy, I think it's will make it easier for you. Instead of you looking for the GIF, or just you could type .foxy and then you can get your favorite GIF. So that came from there. Funny enough, I was talking with TJ this morning, and I told him my brain is so used to stickers and GIFs right now. I don't think that I'm able to come back to a corporate job. Like, I come from a very corporate background. I worked in a multinational for 8 years. I've always been very corporate, like shirt and costume, all that. But like right now, like my brain is so used to stickers and GIFs that it would be impossible for me to go back to like to the. I mean, we use a lot of corporate words when we talk, just because we talk business and it's technical words. But
The business
yeah,
jargon
but
comes
it's like
out. Yep.
coming back to a normal corporate job. I think it would be very, very hard for me. So yeah, GIFs and stickers.
Good. I didn't even need to ask you just how, like, that's the form you communicate in right now.
100%.
Like, I say something, I'm like, what do you guys think? And this dude just sends in a GIF, and I'm like, that does not give me any sort of confirmation whatsoever. Like,
100%.
okay. Next up, TJ, what about you?
I feel like I have to choose GIFs simply because Foxy is going to influence us to be like also addicted and like, here's the GIFs. So I have no other choice. But I was also like using GIFs in the past a lot, and I feel like you can express way more emotions this way. And like, it's just fun, you know, like you just type in a GIF, you're looking for the ones that which fit. And then if you have like a really good fitting one, you feel like it's amazing, you know, like I don't think you can do that with like text.
Yeah, true. I mean, at first I was gonna reply acronyms, right? Because I was like, but how am I supposed to communicate with like my grandma? I don't think she's gonna understand GIFs. But then the next thought is, I don't think she understands acronyms either. So it might be easier to show her pictures, right? You just need to choose the right one. How are you, GIFs? Happy Sunday, GIFs. Going to church GIFs. I don't know, just random shit. You can find GIFs for anything. Like, and you know, like if you check I love emojis. I put in too many emojis. When I prepare posts for the Plooshies, TJ has to take emojis out for me. So I mean, I'm definitely gonna choose the emojis and the GIFs. Like, it's just no questions asked there at all. I think our whole team, we're just a lover of IP, we're a lover of animated stuff, we're a lover of funny things and cute things. So great answer there, guys. And currently we're like 1:45 a.m. right now in Thailand. So I think it would be good for us to end off the session, because I know, Gwyn, it's also 1:45 for you, and you've been working on this thing for 2 hours.
Yeah.
So just wanted to say thank you to everyone who joined us today. We have 1.2K listeners with us right now. It's been the best performing Yap and Art session in Asia time zone yet. And it's also been a super fun mid party. So thank you everyone for joining. Before we end off, guys, any last words at all? Anything like that? Please take the stage.
I'll start. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you
Okay.
for being in here. Thank you, Godwin for the amazing piece of art. We're super excited for the new chapter with Plooshies. We are excited to show you guys the game, the island. We're also excited for you to discover your apartments, where they are, and to just to play the game. So thank you also for my colleagues for being here, for pushing hard, and I'll see you on the island, I guess.
We'll see you on the island. Good way to end it
Yes,
off.
yes, yes.
Okay,
We're
next.
definitely gonna see you guys on Plooshy Island. We're super excited. Uh, it's a bit of a bummer that these
Dude, wait.
guys.
Just as
Wait,
we, I was just gonna say, just as we brought up Plooshy Island, number bumped up 1.3K now.
I know.
This is our code word, guys.
Oh my god! I feel like if we keep doing this for a little bit longer, if I keep playing the game when you guys leave, and I can actually start leaking stuff about the game, we might hit 2,000 people, and then I'm gonna have to get that tattoo, eh? But yeah, nah, jokes aside, like honestly, guys, thanks heaps for being here with us for the past, I don't know, like an hour and a half, or 2 hours.
Two and a
Yeah,
half.
that's
Yeah.
insane. Wow. So yeah, guys, thank you for that. We're super excited to welcome a lot of new people to our ecosystem. This is exciting times for the pushes. Like seriously, like we've been around since 2023, and today just feels like going back to school. Do you remember, guys, that feel? Do you guys remember that feeling, that excitement, that there's something new coming? Kind of reconnecting with your friends. You're gonna be able to do that on Plooshy Island, and with the stuff that we're gonna be bringing with the Web2 IP activations, it's just super excited. A lot of hard work, but we're gonna keep doing this, and we're doing this for you guys. So super happy, super stoked, and yeah, thank you guys for being with us today. So yeah, like Foxy was saying, I guess we'll see you on Plooshy Island.
TJ, Gwyn, anything else, guys?
See you on Plooshy Island. That's all I'm gonna say.
Let's go.
Yeah,
What about
see
you,
you
Gwyn?
on Pushy Island. I mean, not much else to say. I've been mostly quiet.
Amazing way to end us off, guys. Amazing way to end us off. We made it to 1.3K. This is the first time in our Asia session live stream, so I'm really happy about that. Thank you everyone for being here, like always, and we'll see you on Plooshy Island. So bye bye, everyone.
Cheers. Bye.